Hey everybody, I am doing a little mukbang or mukbang or whatever they call them, and it's going to be a little different today. I went to the gas station, yes, the gas station, and I'll talk to you guys about that in a minute, but I went to a gas station just right here near my house, and it has the best chicken, the best jalapeno poppers, the best biscuits. Oh, their biscuits are to die for. Better than I know you're gonna say what the heck, but I'm telling you, better than KFC. Better than KFC. And I would say in some ways sometimes better than Chick-fil-A. But the biscuits in general are better than any biscuits I've ever tried in my life. And I love a jalapeno popper, so, and I can never find them except for at our little local gas stations around here. And I will say about the local gas station thing is in South Alabama, really in the South in general, probably not up north or in the West, but in South Alabama, the South area, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, sometimes Florida, not really, but those states, Louisiana, you can go into local little gas stations and find some amazing food. Amazing. Like to die for. Amazing. Sometimes home cooking. Sometimes like this, which I have, is called Krispy Crunchy Chicken with a K at the beginning of each. The Krispy Crunchy, that's like a actual brand. I don't know how many gas stations hold that or carry that brand, but it is delicious. And I just want to do a little mukbang and show y'all how great it is. And if you have a crispy, crunchy chicken around you in some gas station near you, you need to get to it. And I don't know what it is about the South, but we got good food in our gas stations. Also, the Hunt's Brother Pizza. Best pizza. I would prefer that over Domino's, over Pizza Hut, over Papa John's. What I was just talking about was the Hunt's Brother Pizza. You can only get that at gas stations. I don't know why, but that's the only place you can get it. Crispy Crunchy Chicken, that's the logo. And I got 6 jalapeno poppers. They were 89 cents each. Not too bad. And then, and I don't know why they put them in these little bags, because the other day I went and she put it in a little box. So I don't know. I got my napkins. But here's the other, and this is $6 for 3 chicken tenders and a biscuit. Let me show you guys this biscuit. Oh, it's already falling apart, but it is buttery, it is melty, it is delicious. It's so good. Yum. So let me put my little bag right here of napkins so I'm prepared. Is it lit up, or am I thinking it's too dark in here? Is it too dark in here? Alright, so let's try a jalapeno popper. And I don't know which is which. I really want to try, they gave me the cream cheese filled or the cheddar filled. And I like the cream cheese filled the best, I think. But I like them both. But I think I like the cream cheese filled the best. Cream cheese. This is a cream cheese one. Look, right there. Let me lighten the stream up. Look at that. Cream cheese popping right out. Little jalapeno poppers. Mmm. 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 It makes me happy. It makes me happy. Oh, yeah. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm. Yum. And I got me a Sprite, which I usually get Coke, but I just wanted a Sprite today. A little fountain drink. I will say some gas stations don't have the best drinks. It depends on what gas station. Like, there's one gas station around here. They cook pretty good food, but I think the smoke of all the cooking of the food, like, gets into their foam cups. And it makes the foam cups taste weird. when you're drinking it, which I don't like. And then some really clean gas stations, they have good Cokes, but, and I'm not talking about these, you know, huge Circle K's and stuff. No, I'm talking about those little local stopping on the corner type of kind of oldish gas station that hasn't been remodeled. Those are the ones that have the good food. Alright, so let's try a chicken tender. Look at this chicken tender. Look how big it is. It's as long as my hand practically. So good. Tender. Not too crunchy, but just the right amount of crunch. Not hard. I hate a hard chicken tender that you can barely swallow and barely chew up. This is better than Fusackley's chicken tenders by far. It's seasoned just perfectly. It's delicious. Y'all, this was a really good deal. I mean, it's a pretty good deal anyway. It's just like going and getting a sandwich at Chick-fil-A or something. Anyways, whoa. This is my little biscuit, and I want y'all to see this really well. Look at how buttery it is. And thick. And this is so soft and fluffy. It has like a little bit of sweetness. Like just the tinge of sweetness. What you always want. Alright, let's see if I can find a jalapeno popper that has the cheddar. We'll see if this one has cheddar. And then I will say the jalapeno poppers that have the cream cheese, they're a little more juicier, like a little more moist inside. The cheddar ones are not so moist. This is a cheddar one. You can see the cheddar cheese. I pulled the whole entire jalapeno out into my mouth. You'd think a jalapeno would be hot. But jalapeno poppers, they have a jalapeno in them, but they're not hot. They're very good. Molly. She's trying to get attention. She wants some food. Just not my favorite. I like cheddar. I like jalapeno. It tastes good. But I love those little cream cheese filled ones. Ooh. So good. I have some more of my Sprite. I will say, there are some amazing perks to living in the South. And I'm grateful to live down here and have the home cooking and the Southern hospitality, the good food from the gas stations. The Southern hospitality is probably the number one thing. Because I know so many people that have moved like to the South, or that have been in the West or up North, and they're like, they say, oh, you guys are so nice down here, so sweet, you guys are so mannerly and open the doors for each other and smile at each other in public, and you know, just niceness in general. And you go up to like New York, nobody will hold a door for you, nobody will help you, you know, in the street or in the store. Like my husband, he legitimately will see somebody in an aisle, like an old woman or something, and she doesn't even have to ask. He goes and asks her, oh, do you want me to grab that for you, ma'am, or something, if she can't reach it. And that's really rare up north, supposedly. I mean, I've not been up north, but that's what I hear. I mean, I have a friend who says it's just totally different. the aspect of how it is up there to here is totally different. It's very weird. Why can't everybody be mannerly? Another thing people always say, it's funny, I went to Florida and or I lived in Florida at one point, and I was talking to somebody one day and they were like, your southern accent is so strong. And I was like, what? I never even noticed I had a really hardcore southern accent. And maybe I do. I mean, what really got them is I think I said y'all. And I say y'all all the time. That's just a southern thing. That's just the way it goes. But, yeah, I was at that point captivated, kind of like, oh, you really think my accent is beautiful? And they were like, it's so beautiful. We love the southern accent. And so that was pretty awesome, to say the least. But I have heard some accents from other places, and I do not like them. But I don't like a strong southern accent either, like extremely, like, you know, over the top. Especially in men. If it's over the top, kind of country redneckish, I'm good. I mean, it is nice to a point, but if it's almost like scratchy-ish throat, I don't know. I can't explain specifically. Well, this has just been so delicious, so good. I'm very glad to talk to you guys a little bit about a southern hospitality. That's my pretend southern voice, and no, actually I could probably do better. Hold on, let me think. Betty, get in here and get me some sweet tea. Betty, I can't even stand up. I can't even stand up. I just had surgery, Betty. I need some sweet tea. My foot is hurting. I had surgery on my foot because the alligator bit me in the back. Yard. We got the swamp out there, the swamp out back, and the alligator bit me, and you know it. And we went into the surgery, and I'm home, and now you won't even get me a sweet tea. A little genuine Betty voice for you. Or no, that was Billy calling Betty. Betty's like, I'm coming, Billy. I'm coming. I just finished the sweet tea. It's still hot, Billy. I will say, that's another thing that's so southern. Sweet tea. I love, love, love sweet tea. Love it. But I'm so particular. I like it sweet, not too sweet. I like it real nice and cold. But I have all of a sudden, I used to love McDonald's sweet tea. Hate it now. Used to love Chick-fil-A sweet tea. Actually, recently I loved it. Don't love it anymore. They aren't adding enough sugar. These days. They cut back. Fusackley sweet tea is good, but sometimes too sweet. And then I do not like it when it's too strong. So, I'm lost. I used to like Milo sweet tea. Don't really like it anymore. I know I can make me some good sweet tea, but I do not like making it. No southerner does. They just want to get a good old cup of sweet tea without having to make it. I should make some soon though. My dad used to always said, I don't know why you guys won't make some more sweet, or make some sweet tea in this house. He said, we have all the tea bags and all the sugar you could possibly have, and you won't make any. I have me and 4 sisters, and my dad was divorced from my mom, and we always wanted Coke. But when we ran out of Coke, we were always begging Dad, oh, Dad, let's go get some more Coke. And Dad's like, why won't anybody make some sweet tea? I'm like, we're little girls. We don't want to do anything. We just want to frolic in the sun and play in the pool and go to the beach. All those days in the past. This is delicious. I have one or two more chicken tenders. I've only eaten one chicken tender. Whoa, that one was big. I'm almost eating all of my biscuit. Let me have one more jalapeno. It's squirting on me. It's a squirter. Little jalapeno popper. Look at that. You guys can see on the inside. See that? That's cream cheese, jalapeno, and then whatever they fry it in. It's magic. Some type of seasoned flour, for sure. Now this one's juicy. Oh, I hope I don't choke. I just cannot get enough. I love jalapeno poppers. They are delicious. Well, I gave y'all my review. My review of crispy, crunchy chicken is delicious.